What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
Have you ever found yourself immersed in the delightful whirlwind of Lara Jean Covey's romantic escapades? The To All the Boys franchise, adapted from Jenny Han's novels, has charmed audiences with its heartwarming portrayal of teenage love. As Lara Jean and Peter Kavinsky navigated the twists and turns of high school romance in the first 3 films, fans were left wondering, will there be a 4th installment to continue their journey into college life? Join us as we explore the latest updates, potential storylines, and the lingering question of whether To All the Boys 4 will ever grace our screens. The series stars Lara Condor and Noah Centineo, with the narrative centering on Lara Jean Covey, a reserved teenager who unexpectedly writes letters to her past crushes.
Okay, now do you want me to call someone, get you some water?
No, I'm okay.
You sure?
These letters, never intended for sending, became the focal point of the plot as the films unfold the experiences following their unintended delivery to the young men. Produced by Netflix and exclusively available on its streaming platform, the initial film premiered in 2018 to critical acclaim and marked one of the streaming site's most-watched original films. The success prompted Netflix to swiftly initiate the development of 2 sequels, released in 2020 and 2021, both of which received positive reviews. The book To All the Boys I've Loved Before hit the shelves in April 2014, becoming a New York Times best-selling young adult romance novel for a whopping 40 weeks. Fast forward to June 2014, and the rights to turn this literary gem into a film were snatched up by Overbrook Entertainment, the production company owned by the dynamic duo Will Smith and James Lasseter. Then came the second part of the series, P.S. I Still Love You, hitting bookstores in May 2015. This installment had quite a moment, spending 5 weeks on the New York Times bestseller list and reaching the impressive number 2 spot in the young adult fiction section. The saga continued with the release of the third book, Always and Forever, Lara Jean, in May 2017. Regarding the movies, they acquired the film rights in June 2014, and Susan Johnson directed it based on a screenplay by Sofia Alvarez. Lana Condor was chosen to play the lead role of Lara Jean Covey, and Noah Centineo was cast as her co-star, with the remaining roles filled the next month. The filming occurred in Vancouver, Canada, and Portland, USA from July 5 to August 4, 2017. To All the Boys I've Loved Before premiered on Netflix on August 17, 2018. Following the success of the first film, discussions about a sequel began between Netflix, Paramount Pictures, and Awesomeness Films. The sequel, titled To All the Boys, P.S. I Still Love You, was approved by December 2018, and Lana Condor and Noah Centineo agreed to reprise their roles. In March 2019, Michael Fimagnari, the cinematographer from the first film, was chosen to make his directorial debut. Susan Johnson, the director of the first film, took on the role of executive producer. Jordan Fisher joined the cast as John Ambrose McLaren. Filming occurred in Vancouver from March 27 to May 10, 2019, and the sequel was released on Netflix on February 12, 2020. In August 2019, a third film adaptation, To All the Boys Always and Forever, based on the author's third novel, was announced. Michael Fimagnari returned as the director, and Katie Lovejoy wrote the script. Production officially began on July 15, 2019, and the film was released on Netflix on February 12, 2021, under its final title, different from the tentative one matching the novel's name. In April 2021, it was revealed that a spin-off series featuring the character Kitty Covey was in the works, and it would be exclusively available on Netflix. Anna Cathcart will reprise her role in the series, which revolves around Kitty's quest for love. Jenny Han is taking on multiple roles in the project, serving as the creator, writer, showrunner, and executive producer. The pilot episode will be a collaborative effort between Han and Siobhan Vivian, and the series is designed to consist of 30-minute romantic comedy episodes. The production will be a collaborative venture involving Awesomeness TV, Ace Entertainment, and Netflix original series. By October 2021, the series had entered the production phase, and received an official order from Netflix under the title XO Kitty. The storyline will focus on Kitty Covey, who sees herself as a skilled matchmaker and believes she has a solid understanding of love. However, as she relocates around the world to reunite with her long-distance boyfriend, she realizes there's much more for her to discover about the complexities of romance. Jenny Han and Sasha Rothschild will act as co-showrunners and executive producers alongside Matt Kaplan. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Will To All the Boys 4 ever happen? As Lara Jean and Peter finish high school at the end of To All the Boys Always and Forever, is To All the Boys 4 possible as a college-set sequel? Netflix's smash rom-com franchise now has 3 installments chronicling Lara Jean and Peter's relationship, with the latest sequel focusing on their transition from high school into college. The ending leaves audiences wondering what lies ahead of them following their decision to start a long-distance relationship, setting up a sequel dealing with this next stage in life. As of now, there are no current plans for To All the Boys 4. The initial intention was to adapt only the first book, To All the Boys I've Loved Before, into a film. However, due to the success of the first movie, Netflix promptly ordered sequels. Since the film series is based on Jenny Han's trilogy of books, the narrative for Lara Jean and Peter is concluded with To All the Boys Always and Forever. The absence of plans for a 4th film doesn't necessarily mean it won't happen. If there's significant interest, Jenny Han could potentially write another installment in the book series that Netflix might choose to adapt. Alternatively, Netflix could explore an original storyline to continue the romantic journey of Lara Jean and Peter. The possibility remains open, contingent on audience demand and creative decisions in the future. If To All the Boys 4 were to happen, Lana Condor and Noah Centineo would likely return to reprise their roles as Lara Jean Covey and Peter Kavinsky. Given Lara Jean's close relationship with the Covey family, it's also reasonable to expect appearances from them in some capacity. Emilija Baranac portraying Jen may make an appearance, especially considering her character's connection to NYU, where Lara Jean is attending. The rest of the cast would largely depend on the direction of the storyline in To All the Boys 4. The film could introduce new supporting characters to delve into Lara Jean and Peter's experiences in college. The specific cast members beyond the main characters would be determined by the narrative choices made for the potential continuation of the story. Given that Jenny Han's book series concludes with To All the Boys Always and Forever, the potential To All the Boys 4 would need to craft an entirely new narrative unless Han writes a 4th novel. Considering the conclusion of the 3rd installment, a plausible storyline for a sequel could explore how Lara Jean and Peter navigate the challenges of being physically separated. The plot might involve them returning home for the holidays to spend precious time together before facing another period of separation. This could delve into the complexities of a long-distance relationship and the adjustments they make to sustain their connection. The specifics of the storyline would depend on the creative choices of the filmmakers for the potential continuation of Lara Jean and Peter's romantic journey. As of now, with To All the Boys 4 not currently in development, there is no release date for the movie. If Netflix decides to proceed with another installment in the franchise, any announcements might be expected in the coming months. However, it's likely that even if a sequel is greenlit, it wouldn't be ready for release for at least a couple of years. The ongoing impact of the coronavirus pandemic on Hollywood productions, coupled with Netflix's existing busy schedule, could further delay the potential project, pushing its release date farther into the future. Well, that's it for today. Let me know your take on it in the comments section. Make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you at the next one.